Hi everyone, I'm Nick Curse, the Art Toy Advocate, and you should prepare yourself to see the likeness of a founding member of the Avengers as you've never seen him before. Whether you know Iron Man from his 55-year-long history in comic books or his more recent decade of Marvel Cinematic Universe appearances, this I Won't Be a Robot Lee sculptural set is a beautiful parody from the mind of Fool's Paradise's Alan Ng. And as we've discussed artist Alan Ng and his creations at length previously, let's just quickly recap his career before examining this newest work by him. Having started out as a founding member of the four-person Hong Kong-based Boredom Squeezer collective, Ng struck out on his own after several years and introduced his Fool's Paradise concept. Initially issuing realistic interpretations of patients from his fictional mental hospital through the Handmaid 12 line, these shifted into fantastical depictions of those characters, renditions of them as the animal hybrids that they imagine themselves to be. And this direction ultimately led into Ng's newest works, which are mainly tongue-in-cheek pop art jests using those same characters. Like how this recent set employs Ng's Lowfool, a massive and muscular man with a military-themed obsession. But as I already mentioned, this I Won't Be a Robot Lee rendition has Lowfool take on the likeness of Marvel Comics' Iron Man. Now for those that don't know Iron Man, he is the superhero alias of wealthy businessman, playboy, and inventor Tony Stark. First appearing in March of 1963's Tales of Suspense number 39, his powered armor's initial depiction was one of a clunky gray suit. But by the end of that year, it would be replaced by the more popularly known, streamlined red and yellow version that Ng's rendition utilizes. A beautiful merging of Iron Man's aesthetic with Ng's creation, the opened faceplate area reveals the mustachioed appearance employed on recent Lowfool depictions, alongside hints of Tony Stark's trimmed goatee that was made famous in the film versions by Robert Downey Jr. And the more traditional circular chest adornment of the superhero is replaced with a star-shaped one, recalling Lowfool's military-themed leanings. Only partially attired in the armor, these crisply sculpted and sharply detailed aspects are coated in a shimmering metallic paint that really accentuates their mechanical feel. With a burst of energy beginning to emanate from the hand repulsor of his outstretched arm, one can't dismiss how the other shoulder slumps down, or how Lowfool's head rests in resignation upon his other hand. And the reason for this appearance is the accompanying character. A cartoonish depiction of Stan Lee. Now for those that don't know Lee, he was called the mastermind of the Marvel Universe by NPR, not only being the comic book writer that co-created Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Iron Man, and many more iconic characters. Lee has also been Marvel Comics' editor-in-chief, publisher, chairman emeritus, and almost even a mascot for the company. Heck, when he pursued legal actions against Marvel in 2002 over some owed monies, the Comics Journal compared it to Colonel Sanders suing Kentucky Fried Chicken. Maybe that's why Ng's rendition of Lee is roasting a whole chicken, one which is being heated by Lowfool's reluctant repulsor beam. I Won't Be a Robot Lee is a title of defiance, a statement from Lowfool that he won't merely be used by Lee. And yet, ultimately, that's exactly what this truly impressive diorama reveals. A man who, against his will, is doing exactly what he's been ordered to do. This set was first publicly displayed in prototype form at May 2017's Thailand Toy Expo, and was one of several new works from Fool's Paradise to be revealed there. Issued this past June as a pre-order only limited production, this edition was a maximum of 398 sets worldwide, and they are no longer available directly from the artist. in order to make sure you don't miss works like this one in the future. Follow the artist's Instagram account under the username Fool's Paradise Toys, and check out his website doublefools.blogspot.com for regular release announcements. Thank you for watching me, Nick Curtis, the Art Toy Advocate. Agree with me, disagree with me, let me know your thoughts on Fool's Paradise's I Won't Be a Robot Lee by commenting below, as well as liking or disliking this video on YouTube. And please remember to subscribe to the CoArt YouTube channel to be kept up to date on my reviews.